We're going to discuss what would be called Ceylon cinnamon or true cinnamon, and we're going to discuss Cassia cinnamon or Saigon cinnamon, which you'd normally find in your local grocery stores. Let's break down these two cinnamons, talk about their tastes, their flavors, and what I found as I started going through this journey is the two cinnamons, one bolder, spicier, one milder and sweeter, in my opinion, really good together. I just can't tell you enough. Like if you have one, it's a little too florally. If you have the other, it's a little too spicy. But if you put the two together, mm, mm, let's talk about Ceylon cinnamon first, or true cinnamon. This cinnamon comes from the Sri Lanka area of southern India, and it has a lighter color. When it comes off the tree, it has a nice tight spiral when you're looking at the cinnamon stick itself, and it has a milder flavor from its cassia counterpart. It also has a lot less of the coumarin in it that the cassia cinnamon has more of. The Ceylon cinnamon has a different flavor. It's a much milder cinnamon. It also has some kind of like some floral taste to it and just isn't quite as strong. It's a little bit sweeter, but in a different sense than its counterpart. Now let's talk about Cassia cinnamon or Saigon cinnamon, which in my opinion is a much spicier flavored cinnamon. It's a bolder cinnamon. It has a stronger flavor to it. You would find this cinnamon in your local grocery stores. It's used on cinnamon rolls. It's used in production quite a bit because it's a cheaper cinnamon. It's darker and it's spicier. And when you look at the roll of cinnamon sticks, when you buy the jar of cinnamon sticks, it only has one layer, so it's not wound as tight as its counterpart. The Saigon cinnamon or Cassia cinnamon has a higher content of the coumarin, and that's the stuff that causes liver damage. So you can't eat as much of the Saigon cinnamon or Cassia cinnamon on a daily basis. And that's some of the drawbacks to this cinnamon in particular, which is funny because it's the cheaper of the two cinnamons. And it's the one we see the most and is the most prevalent in our diets, unfortunately, if you're consuming products with cinnamon in it, especially in the United States. Cassia cinnamon is from the southeast jungles of Asia. Mainly in Vietnam is where it's produced. So you have one that's produced in India and one that's produced in Vietnam. So one of the main reasons that I went on this cinnamon journey and I started adding cinnamon to my diet, I wanted to become a little more insulin resistant. And that's one thing that cinnamon does for you. It's really good for blood sugar control. It has high antioxidants in it. It's very good for heart protection, and it's a microbial defense. And it's good for digestion as well.